All right, now we're completely over on the other side of the building. This is the first stage of the tanning process that happens inside of these big cement mixer looking things. All these orange vessels are where they chemically remove the hair from the hides. So you can see as they come in, it's the same hides we saw earlier. It just has the hair on the inside. So I think of these as like big stomachs that digest the hair off. And it sort of acts like you would use a product like Nair on your legs to remove the hair from your legs. It's the same thing that happens here. So we got the burn. And we have baiting, pickling, and tanning that happens inside these huge wooden drums. And we're seeing the final result of the tanning process. This is one of two ways that Horween tans leather. The blue leather that you're seeing is chrome tan leather, and the leather we passed by before is veg tan leather. Those are shell cordovans that happen in the pits. So inside of these large drums, this is where we essentially cure the leather, but we're not nourishing it with any fats. So chrome tanning, we're pulling out all the fats that are going to rot and deteriorate, turn into dirt, and we're replacing it later with fats that are going to look good, smell good, and feel good. But the blue leather you're seeing here binds all the fibers of the skins together with a material called chrome. And these chrome salts bind all that mesh of fibers and makes it super, super strong. But it's sort of like turning an organic skin into like a Wolverine, like a hybrid of organic and metal. So by turning it partially metal, you're making it heat resistant and super strong. So that's what chrome tanning is. It's not to say that chrome is better than veg. They all have their specific purposes. The other way you can tan is in these pits. And this is what is known as vegetable tanning, which a lot of people imagine is tanned with something like a tomato or celery, something like that. It actually means that it's tanned with tree barks. So the tannery here has their own special blends of different tree barks that they cook down on site, which is rare. Most places don't cook their own tree barks. And then they tan it slowly over the course of 2 months in these pits. Where's the tree barks? A lot of the tree barks come from Africa, actually. A very common one is called quebracho. It's like a quebracho tree. And that's a lot of the color you see here. So veg tanning with those tree barks imparts more of a character of wood into the leather. That's why like on a lot of leather soles for shoes, people think it's a piece of wood for the soles, but it kind of is. It's a combination of wood and skin together. Typically veg tan leathers are just more firm and more full of stuff. It's just a little bit more dense than the chrome tan stuff. But what I was trying to say there is that tree barks also impart color, which is interesting. So it's more than just making the leather and skin like wood. It also imparts a little bit of that color that a lot of people enjoy. So in the pits here, you'll notice different shades. Sometimes they're using more salts to tan the leather, and sometimes they're using a less concentrated blend of those tree barks. And then other times it's less salt and more tree barks. So what you're seeing here is this amazing timing. They're hanging the horse butts into these pits. This is actually the second stage of the tanning. These have already been tanned for 30 days. They're gonna go back in the pits for another 30 days. And if you can take a look here, they're gonna hang these onto those sticks into the vats, and they slowly agitate from these chain hooks that you see. There you go.
Ooh, man, this is rough, man.
I know. It's a tough job.
Almost over. Probably got down.
You're doing it. I always get a kick out of some of the vessels that they hold those tanning liquors in. There's one over here that usually says butt liquor, which is I get a kick out of every time. Looks like it just say water right now. Oh, no butt liquor. No butt liquor today, sorry.